What?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one sliced foul. One out, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Still able to come through. The other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Harper fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And back here in Philadelphia, today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here is Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Harper, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Just missed. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Fastball is outside. Harper at second with two down. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, two down. In the dirt, blocked. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's outside, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that misses. And it's a full count. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a foul out of play. No score here in the second. This one popped up. Turner on his horse. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The right fielder,
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He's under it. Squeezes it. Two down. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Andy Pajas.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
This to third, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Yamamoto back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
No strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
This to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now batting Max Kepler. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. And that skips into dirt. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one down the line. Freeman takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting seven.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Center field. Pajas makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. Left field, Kepler on the move towards foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's a ball. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Freeman puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, second
so the batting
baseman,
order turns
Bryson.
over. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. Start of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Baseman, number 5, Freddie
Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. And Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ohtani.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. And it's caught for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Now
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Smith.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first. And they get the out on Smith. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And that one missing low. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Trey Turner now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is downstairs. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch,
Now
and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Man at first with 1 gone.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Base hit. Two on, 1 out. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner
lifted in the air, right center field. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in, 2 runs are in. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Marsh in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Puga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Real Muto at third with 2 away. Popped up. Kim. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now it's Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max.
They've got a
Muncy.
potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Marsh moving back. Off the batter's eye and gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Tommy Edman at the plate. That clips the corner.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one upstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Hit on the ground to short. Turner on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That's to third. Boom. Throws out to first. And Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Yamamoto back to work. Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Right.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. To the right side. Harper retired.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here,
batter,
it will be
number 7.
very positive sign for him and for his team.
Turner.
Swings here and blasts one left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Turner. The relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Hesung Kim. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie now.
Now batting.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Phils leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Into second, and he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike
One
one.
strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That's too low. Ball one.
Well, these Phillies really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
There's a swing and a drive. Edman going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 and 2.
Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. That one to first. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the seventh, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Marsh.
First pitch misses. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one.
Runner takes off. That's hard hit on the line. Pages puts it away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy
Wheeler back to work. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Marsh snags it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Oh for 3 in this one.
Phillies, number 25, Matt Straw.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Hit in the air, center field. Pages has a beat on it. 1 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it.
Harper runs. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
One and one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Harper. Coming home. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Schwarber batting with one down, takes a strike. Turner takes his lead at third with one away. That one just misses.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
2-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one ripped. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Number 8.
2 down, base is empty. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Ground ball left side, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All set to start. Mookie Betts. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to first, Harper. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Strom is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton.